I should find the person who linked this and ban them. Are you fucking joking me? Are you kidding me? Being aggressive to a chatter just because he supports something isn't worth getting hostile? You fucking... Are you kidding me? Ridiculous. Embarrassing. Frankly, no. You're taking a week off for that one. A critical lack of introspection.
Sheesh. Well, Vaush just got absolutely cooked by his own chat. They keep calling him out on his hypocrisy. You know, I thought this guy crawled into a hole after he exposed his lolly folder on stream, but I guess not. And while he might not have ran off just yet, he sure gets defensive by literally every statement his chat makes. It's like he thinks that every person in his chat is trying to get one over on him or something. Poor guy is scared. Well, this time he was acting extremely offended because someone in his chat linked him a tweet referring to Russian soldiers as orcs. And it sure didn't take long for his chat to throw his hypocrisy right into his face.
Ukraine's kick-ass 3rd Assault Brigade have today captured dozens of... Guys, do not give me updates on the Russia-Ukraine war where they refer to Russians as orcs. Are you fucking kidding me? I should find the person who linked this and ban them. Are you fucking joking me? Are you kidding me? Jesus Christ. What does that mean? Use your head. Why not? Use your head. Is orc in this context a slur? Yeah, but my issue with it isn't that it's like racially insensitive, like as the word in its use or whatever. Like, think about it. Would you really trust any information coming from somebody who refers to the Russians as orcs? Like, use your head, man. Let's be real here. He's an unlikable hog chud with divisive political opinions who probably doesn't shut the fuck up about them at family reunions. But keep in mind that the dumb hogs who turn out in droves to vote GOP are more like this guy than they are the people online with names like Sol Invictus Macaritus Caucasoid. All right? This guy right here. In this dumb animal hog brain, the key to our victory lies. Guys, don't defend the orc thing. Come on. Come on. It's definitely not a race thing, though. It's a behavior thing about Russian soldiers. It's about their behavior. Then use any one of the billion terms that you can use to refer to people who do war crimes. Rather than orc, a term which is, like, literally, you're a different race. That's literally the term. Come on. Literally, like, you're not even human. You're a different type of person. All right? This guy right here. In this dumb animal hog brain, the key to our victory lies. I'm not defending it, but why would Vaush, of all people, be opposed to calling people orcs when he says that all the time? When do I call Russians orcs? Hogs? Sometimes I've called conservatives hogs. But that's not me saying that they're like, that's like hog, that's like a common cop refrain, like pigs. That's not literally like, they're not people. In this dumb animal hog brain, the key to our victory lies. It's obviously not the same. I don't know about that one, Chief. I mean, I don't need to argue with you. I have the, like, incredible power of just banning people. But I really take issue with these, like, normalized trend in a conflict of like, oh yeah, those are the orcs or whatever. But keep in mind that the dumb hogs who turn out in droves to vote GOP are more like this guy than they are the people online.
Look, regardless of how you feel about Russian soldiers being called orcs, Vaush's offended demeanor is clearly performance art. It's like little good boy points he's trying to collect by appearing the most progressive to his chat or something, when he knows damn well about all the horrible things he said over the years. And his chat knows quite well too, it would seem. But, did you notice how every word Vaush speaks, you could literally hear the defensiveness in his voice? It's like he's afraid of his own community. Poor Vaush has to wake up in the morning, turn on stream, and battle with the community that no longer trusts him. And he's just so far down this road of being an influencer that he just has to keep on marching on. And his only hope is to just keep on banning the most outspoken people in his community, till the only ones left are the most brainwashed. That probably has something to do with the massive ban streak this guy's been on the past couple of days.
I have qualms with BJG, Katie Halper, and so on, but I'm simultaneously capable of acknowledging the Hill's pattern of censoring legitimate criticisms of Israel. Vaush did not adequately address this. Oh, Ben in YouTube chat, so close, except for the part where I literally did say there is absolutely a media environment in which people are overly punitive towards any criticism of Israel, and it's entirely possible that the Hill did in fact fire BJG for that specific reason. I mean, I did say that specifically. I'll ban you for the crime of not having good listening comprehension, okay? Uh-oh, it's happening again. Vaush, fuck it, I'll bite. Sometimes it's hard to criticize you beyond vibes, because vibes is all you give. Like you called Germany a festering shithole. By what metrics? Ridiculous. Embarrassing. Frankly, no. You're taking a week off for that one. A critical lack of introspection. Critical lack of introspection. I didn't lengthen the ban. I'm very forgiving, you know? You also might not know what you're talking about. David85, welcome to the hot seat. Would you mind explaining to me what I have said that would indicate a lack of knowledge on the subject? Was it the joke about cleaning the toilets with the toothbrush? Did you think that statement was sort of imbued with the gravitas necessary for it to be like an empirically debunkable claim? Like, do you think that's something you can fight me on? Or is it the claim that... What? What did I say? Okay, David85 has their retort. Being aggressive to a chatter just because he supports something isn't worth getting hostile? You f***ing pussy. Are you kidding me? Maybe Vaush doesn't know what he's talking about. And then I ask, what am I lacking in knowledge on? And you're like, whoa, hold on. You wouldn't hit a baby boy with glasses, right? Just a little birthday boy with glasses. You wouldn't hit a tier 2 sub with glasses, would you? I would, actually. Vaush is such a joke when talking about Europe, like genuinely stupid. That's okay. I'll just ban you. I don't really care. Again, that's the rule, folks. You can disagree with me. That's all right. You're allowed to. It's fine. You can even be mean. What you can't do is whine ineptly and non-specifically. We got to do the big ban waves sometimes, you know? Like, YouTube chat deserves to be clean, too.
Jeez, this guy's ego is just so off the charts. Every time he's just slightly challenged in his chat where nobody would even notice if he doesn't address it, he just can't help himself but to lash out at every person that disagrees or calls out his hypocrisy and just ban them all one by one. That is what you call weak mental. And when your career is literally putting yourself in front of people with an open form to comment on anything you say, you can't have a weak mental. You are running that community like a dictator, and anyone that falls out of line, even the slightest, you just hit them with the ban hammer. You banned that dude that has been an active member of your community for 5 years purely because he disagreed with you on something. It's almost like you can't handle any sort of public questioning when your job is literally questioning others in public. You know what we should do for good measure? Take a look at that infamous clip just for a good laugh.
You can see this is an example of the kind of structure that I'm referring to. Whoa!
The utter panic on this guy's face. He knew from that moment forward that even his own community wouldn't respect him. This guy's reputation is absolutely cooked, which is why his own community isn't even putting up with this BS anymore. So he just keeps on banning every nail that sticks out, even the slightest, making his community smaller and smaller, day by day. You don't just make a 5-year subscriber overnight, Vaush. You should really treat these guys with a little bit more respect. But what does Vaush do? He just keeps on marching on, hoping that people will forget. I kind of respect that, but let's be real, man. Vaush, dude, they never forget.